Kaduna, a once glamorous and liberal capital city of northern Nigeria, is a state in ruins, judging by the crevices of security issues. It has become a metaphor of thoughtless cruelty, with a host of kidnappers and marauders acting with impunity against defenseless civilians. The newly sworn-in Kaduna State Governor, Senator Uba Sani, promised to tackle insecurity, saying insecurity was a local problem that required local solutions. Reports also say the new president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who also assumed office on Monday, May 29th, had recently met with new service chiefs to combat insecurity challenges in the country. The governor today visited the chief of army staff, asserted that he was at the army headquarters to congratulate the chief of army staff for his appointment and to request more intervention in southern Kaduna under Operation Safe Haven, where there are cases of banditry.
I also express my own appreciation to Mr. President, because the Chief of Army Staff is someone who I've known extremely very well in Kaduna. He has done extremely well. When he was the GOC 1 division in Kaduna, what he has done is unprecedented, and his intervention in most of the areas we're having problems in Kaduna, particularly in southern part of Kaduna, where he led the battle against banditry and terrorism, have today resolved most of the problems, but I believe we need to do more, particularly the Operation Safe Haven in Kapanchan that covers most of the local governments in southern Kaduna. His effort and intervention with his men have really helped Kaduna State. I also want to appreciate his effort and his work in Kaduna, Abuja expressway. We are all aware of the problems we are facing. Nobody wants to follow that road. We all abandoned the road, and with the problem of the attacks by bandits and terrorists within the axis of, particularly when they attacked the train that took our people from Abuja to Kaduna, that was also a major problem, because virtually everyone abandoned the road, and that has affected the common people in Kaduna State, who can only travel to Abuja through the Abuja-Kaduna Express road. But the Chief Army Staff have done extremely well also there, and it will go down in history that his effort and his men was the reason why today we're having this peace. And a lot of people can travel from Kaduna to Abuja now with their eyes closed.
Giving testimony of magnitude of support from the Kaduna State Government, Major General Lagbaja affirmed that he has good working relationship with Kaduna State executives while he was GOC 1 Div, which assisted the Nigerian Army operation in the strive to rid community of insecurity.
Your visit has afforded us the opportunity of a feedback on what is happening in Kaduna State and the desire of the good people of Kaduna State that the Army should do more to entrench peace and stability in our communities. The security threat in southern Kaduna is complex, considering there is a mix of the farmers' elders crisis and ethnic animosity and other variables. And it is when there's a perfect balance of the trinity that Clausewitz so much talk about, that is the people, the government, and the military, that we can bring peace and stability to our communities. So I want to appeal to you, Your Excellency, that you assist us to rally the critical stakeholders, traditional rulers, opinion leaders, the clergy, and other critical stakeholders within the society to come to the aid of the military, so that together we can further entrench the peace and stability in Kaduna State.
According to reports, the southern Kaduna crisis was part of a series of ethnicity conflicts in Nigeria. It is tied in with issues of religious and ethnic tension and the Fulani herdsmen crisis, as well as the growing tide of banditry and general insecurity, particularly in the north of the country. The Chief of Army Staff appealed for the mobilization of critical stakeholders, including the traditional rulers and the clergymen, to support the military to nip the seed of insecurity in the state, noting that information gathering is key to military operations. Olaimi Eso for Spy TV.